Sneak preview, I love it. Check out this mirror. What? Hello to all the people out there in the world. Nice to see you all. I'm Jeff Teague, Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh, North Carolina, your source for everything Toyota. So I've got a great review for you today. I'm gonna walk around the 2019 RAV4 XLE Premium and sneak preview. This one's loaded, and I'm gonna show you what's so special about it. Let's take a look. Hey, let's check out the front end. LED headlights, daytime running lights, integrated fog lights. Because this has the technology package, it has intelligent clearance sonar, so you'll see sensors on the front that detect things as you're getting closer to it. The new hexagon-shaped front grille. The ground clearance, 8.4 inches, so it's a little higher than last year's model. Now it has Toyota Safety Sense 2.0, which means it adds in things to the traditional Toyota Safety Sense, like road edge detection, lane tracing alert, where it watches your lane and it keeps you centered in there, daytime bicycle alert, also nighttime pedestrian alert, and road sign assist, so it can detect stop signs, yield signs, and speed limit signs. What do you guys think? A couple changes I like to point out in the 2019 RAV4 versus last year's model. Number one, it has a taller stance, so it looks a little bit sportier, a little bit more rugged without being too sporty, let's say. And then the back glass, it's slanted now. Has a little bit more of a hatchback feel to it than the traditional RAV4 of last year's model. The gas tank, 14.5 gallons. The wheels, they are 19-inch, what they call super chrome alloy wheels. So you'll see that as a big difference from the XLE model. Then you'll see black over fenders here, black bumper. Since we're back here, we might as well show you the dual chrome tip exhaust. That's standard on every trim level. This one will have turn signal indicators on the side mirrors. It also has blind spot monitor. That's standard when you get to the XLE model or above. And then you can always tell when it has smart key with push button start because it has those two parallel lines. That's how you lock the car door, just with a finger touch. And let's look at the profile slash front end from this angle. And different angle of the back end. Just shake your rump. Now we've got every trim level has LED taillights and stop lights. It has a matte black finish bumper, and I think part of that is for protection. That way if you go through brush or sticks or anything, it won't mess up your paint or your bumper. The dual chrome tips, like I said, I wouldn't mind showing those up close. That's what they look like. Matter of fact, let's just go all the way underneath. Even though it's an XLE Premium, it does say XLE on it, so there's no indication from the back whether it's a Premium or a regular XLE. Backup camera. The back storage end. Lots of cargo space here. This one comes with an optional cargo mat. We call it a cargo tray. The tonneau cover, that's standard. It comes out just like that, so that way you can hide luggage, computer bags, purses, things like that. There are also a couple tie downs like that, so that way things, you can bungee them down. Storage pocket right here for bottles, rope, jumper cables, very small jumper cables actually, duh. And then this one has the upgraded Entune system. It's Entune Audio Plus with Jbl speakers, so it has what I call concert-like performance in your vehicle. Now here's how you lower the back seats. I see the seatbelt's up, so I'm not sure it'll go down all the way. That's your total cargo space, so that way I can see moving a big coffee table or a chair or something like that, maybe a patio set. The other thing I want to point out in the back bumper, see the parking sensors all along the back center and the back sides. That's for intelligent clearance center and rear cross traffic braking. What that means is it beeps at you and alerts you when you're getting close to something you're backing up to, but also if you get too close to it, the vehicle will actually put on the brakes and stop you. That way if there's a person behind you that you don't see, it'll stop. This year's model has plenty of leg room, headroom, shoulder room, hip room. So we can do the chicken dance in here. Da 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 da. But anyway, this is with the seat more forward. For the feet, there's a little hump here, so you will have to put your legs up just a little bit for the middle. Plenty of headroom. This is with the seat all the way back. Look at how much space I have. Lots and lots of room to stretch out. Don't look at my gut. And then this is a reclined seat. It's much better than last year's model. The default in last year's model, the 2018, it was at a 90-degree angle, which I thought was incredibly awkward and clunky. But this is actually nice. You can stretch out. Now let's get a closer look of the back seat. The back seats, Softex material, synthetic leather. No pocket here, pocket there, so you can put iPads, things like that. This one does have standard rear air vents, also 2 USB ports for charging in the back seat. Here's the legroom. Oops. Here's the legroom space. Notice how this one has a little bit of a hump to it. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. And then it's got a nice armrest with nice chunky cup holders. What if you don't have a cup? What if it's a glass? Bottle holders there. What if you don't have a bottle? What if you got a jug? And then for backseat children, the backseat latches right here for car seats. I like these because they're not hidden, but yet they're also not prominent, so they don't show. But they're very easy to use and install. We all know how car seats are if you're a parent. And here's the view for backseat passengers. Oh wait, here's the view for backseat passengers. This is much nicer. The interior, it's been redesigned, obviously, just like the exterior. It has chrome accents, smart storage shelf. People are gonna like this one for your cell phones, keys, concert tickets, whatever you want. Has wireless charging, cup holders, the Entune radio system displayed prominently. Yeah, it's nice. What? Who's listening to Christmas music? Let's check out my neighborhood. This is what's under the hood. No soundproofing material here, prop rod, burst of power here, improvement, 203 horsepower, 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, 184 foot-pounds of torque, so it'll get you going and then it'll keep you moving with nice acceleration if you need it. The transmission, whoa, it's an 8-speed direct shift automatic transmission, very smooth accelerating between 0 and your top speed. You'll really like the rear suspension. It's a multi-link rear suspension, very, very smooth handling, straightaways, highways, city roads. But then when you're going around turns, precise, sharp cornering. It has 3 different drive modes: normal, eco for better gas mileage, and then sport mode for more responsive acceleration. Before I show you the interior features, this is a great time to show you the window stickers so you can see the option packages and how they affect the interior features. XLE Premium, RAV4 2019, Silver Sky Metallic. There are 2 assembly points. One is Japan. You can tell because the VIN number starts with a J. If it starts with a 2, it's made in Canada. Too early for safety ratings. City is 26, 35 for gas mileage. That's a big improvement. Last year it was 23 and 29. This is standard equipment from the factory. Again, you can see the horsepower, 203 horsepower. The regular radio system is Entune 3.0 with a 7-inch screen. Now, these are options that were added at the factory. The technology package, the intelligent clearance sonar with traffic braking, the digital display rear view mirror, Qi wireless charging. Now, this is a new one. The weather package. Heated leather trim steering wheel, heated front seats with memory position, and rain sensing variable intermittent wipers with de-icer function. This one also has the Entune Audio Plus with the Jbl speakers. So it has 11 different speakers, an 800 watt amplifier, 8-inch touchscreen. It also has satellite radio and Toyota connected services like Remote Connect, so you can start your car from inside your work office or from home, right from your smartphone or watch. These are options that were added at the regional port. All weather mats, paint protection, charging cable package. And then this one with all these features is $35,100. Buttons and controls, features, function, benefits. Memory seats so that two people of different heights and sizes will be both comfortable and you can just return to your original settings. The heated steering wheel, I love that one. The steering wheel adjusts in and out and also up and down. Storage. Console has 2 USB ports in it, just like that. They're for charging, not for data. You get 4 charging ports. Cup holders, little change thing. And then we've got parking brake, electronic parking brake with electronic brake hold. Eco mode, normal mode, sport mode for more responsive acceleration. This one has the Qi wireless charging upgrade option. And then this is the data USB port, iPod jack, and the circular 12 volt. Heated front seats, push button start. There it is. And then dual temperature control, so everybody in the front seat can be more than happy. One person can be hot, hot, hot. The other one can be cold as ice. And then voice commands, Bluetooth, phone on, phone off. Volume controls. This is the keypad that controls your multi-information display. I'll just go across it kind of quickly. The audio, it actually shows you what's on your Sirius XM. It's the Holly station. I like that because that's my wife's name. Holla for Holly. Then we've got lane tracing assist, pre-collision system on and off, blind spot monitor, parking sonar, rear cross traffic alert. This is the intelligent braking for going behind you, and road sign assist on and off. And I think that's probably good to show you for right now. And then on the other side, radar cruise control. This is how you turn it on. That's how you set the speed. And then you can make adjustments by pushing this button for a wide distance between you and cars in front of you, a medium distance, or a shorter distance. Are you conservative, average, or tailgater? And then this is for lane departure alert, on and off. I wanted to show you from this side so you can see that the multimedia system has been raised up. Raise your hands up, raise the roof. Now we've got an 8-inch touchscreen. That's because it has the Entune Audio Plus upgrade. You'll also see that it's going to have satellite radio as an option. And then it will also have Apple CarPlay on it. What? And then if you can see that Sirius XM is right here. And also it has, push that again. You can stream music right off your Bluetooth, just like that. Again, it has the Jbl speakers. Let me show you some of them. JBL in the house. Boom, 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 boom. Down here, over here, and then right here, and then we already saw in the back. Interesting angle to start with. So up top, we have a Moonroof standard. That's standard on the XLE, XLE Premium, not necessarily standard on the Adventure, standard on the Limited. Okay. Lighted mirrors with an extra slide. Now slide, now slide. And then up top here, sunglass holder. I do like that it kind of blends right into the console. And then safety connect is standard. And then the moonroof functions. Now look at this digital rear view mirror. This is an option. Watch this. To show you that function, I have to first show you under here. Look at this, a camera facing out the back. So what you get is you're gonna get a total screen looking behind you, and I'll show you how that works. 3 functions for garage door openers, but here folks, we turn it on. Now watch this. Flip that switch, and now you can totally see behind you with no rear seat obstruction from the rear view mirror. All right, road trip time. Hashtag, isn't that cool? Best demo ever, although shaky. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to Toyota Jeff YouTube channel. Lots of surprises in store. See you next time.